Hello everyone, and welcome to Void Bastards. Today we are starting what has got to be one of my favorite games in previous years. It is and prepare for a word salad, it is a sci-fi horror roguelike first-person shooter. With crafting. I'm gonna kind of let you sit with that for a minute. You'll see as we go on. This game also has a very tongue-in-cheek nature. Yeah. I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get into it and see how many times I die. Oh yeah, and I tried streaming this game a while back, and turns out it's a bit too rough for my computer to stream. Recording is perfectly fine. I did play this a whole bunch on my Switch a while back when I had it from the library, so I'm pretty familiar with at least most of the mechanics. But, you know, it's a roguelike, so lots of random. I don't think I've ever completed the game on hard, and definitely not hard bastard, so we're just gonna do normal. And you can't do any of these till you've done a full playthrough. And because I didn't complete the playthrough on this account on stream, we are gonna have to do the tutorial again. But that's fine! Now you get to see everything from scratch. So without further ado, times two. Let's go. The SOM WCG
Void Ark didn't pass its bloody checkpoint.
Orbital Client Processing
file
Center.
61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
Sounds right. This game plays a lot with, like, corporate ineptitude and also, like, uncaringness. We are basically a prisoner aboard a derelict space vessel, the one they just mentioned, that it was freeze-dried and is unfreeze-dried to, you know, succeed or die. Probably the latter. The Sargasso Nebula, 283 light-years away.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets.
Confirmed.
Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark.
Reconfigure, or, getting myself acquainted with the controls.
Return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited.
Hi, Gender.
This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Yeah, sounds about right. We have limited oxygen in the top right and a health bar. Hi. This is one of the most basic enemies, but there's a lot of enemy types. This door is thankfully locked. You can also see we have a map that we have access to. Doors, various areas. Security is always great because you can download the some of the ship's information. Anyways, we're gonna leave him be. He's just kind of chilling. It says right click, but I'm using F. But right click does work too. Central filing. Gotta get your loot. We got a scriber worth 1 plas.
The line printer is likely located in the admin cubes.
So there are 5 different types of loot you can get. Oh, and you can see it shows up on the map as a little star there. I can't point at it, but in the top left. But there are 5 types of scavenge you can get in terms of just general loot. Yeah, we want to go there. They don't really matter. I mean, I'll try and read the flavor of it for the first few times we get them, but after that they just become a thing. Coin, 1 slag. They also kind of have different, like, tiers, so you can see as you go how much better they get. These are fun because when you're on the map you can basically summon resources to yourself. They don't matter here, but we might be able to get them, so I'm gonna summon bullets. There we go.
ETA for arrival of supply vessel, 3 days. Probability of survival for 3 days, 8%.
Ooh, so high. you'll kind of see what I mean. Juves are both really fucking annoying, and you will hear me complain about them often, but they're a perfectly fine enemy. They fulfill the role they're meant for. They're just really annoying. Janders are terrifying. You don't engage a Jander unless you absolutely have to. It's better to try and lock them in a room somewhere so that they can't bother you. Some enemies can open doors. Actually, all enemies can open doors, and no enemy can unlock doors.
Regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoint.
Ah yes, good old turrets and cameras. Hi! Please don't murder me. Oh wait, oh yeah, OH&S regulations, you know, don't get murdered by a gunpoint. Straightforward. We will take... I don't even know if we get to keep any of this, but we're taking it.
Having trouble locating items?
Whoop!
Why not use your local mapping device?
Damn it. Yeah, you gotta really watch out for security. It will mess you up if you're not prepared. As we get further upgrades, we can hack them, but right now we can't.
Well,
Merits are your money.
I'll be sure to note this requisition
Sup,
of a
asshole?
in your parole hearing.
And of course we
Return
can run.
to the Steve is now recommended.
I'll return to your Steve. Run, bitch, run! Oh no, I got shot again.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching.
Good old pirates.
Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Yeah, I'm on it. You have unlimited sprint too, but you gotta watch out because it will alert anyone nearby. It's really loud. Okay, yeah, I actually should have looked at the map. Oh, right. Hi, Jander. You suck, bro.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Merits are the cash of this game.
Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Hi. Please don't murder me. I want to leave. No, you're meant to die there.
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
And we are called the client. Don't worry, the game expected you to die. Yeah, I should hope so. This game is just a lot of fun. When you're not scared shitless and hiding in a corner, because that will happen.
Client expired. Discarding unregistered acquisitions.
Basically, any loot that you
Retrieving
picked
loaned
up.
weapons.
You do keep all of your, like, crafted stuff when you die, but you lose
Steve cleared for
any
return
ammo
to
or
Void
whatever you had. So don't die! But dying is perfectly okay. I hope we get a good first, dude. Person. The PAL paperwork busies itself... The PAL backpack busies itself with paperwork.
P-45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
Location, Sargasso Nebula. Cargo, 1 million F-dried penal clients. Status, adrift, all hands lost. You know, I wonder what would happen if you actually died 1 million times in this game. The Void Ark. WCG client transport vessel. This is our home.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation.
Premature end-of-life
Recruiting
situation.
Replacement client. Issuing WCG care package.
Could be worse. Chester Stevens, prisoner D2342-9865. Offense, causing olfactory distress to a CNT executive. Dude stank. You'll have like perks and anti-perks. You could say buffs and debuffs, but it's not quite like that. We started with a bad one. Randomly coughs, alerting enemies because he is a smoker. And you know what? I'll have a toke to that. Start with 1 can of fuel, so we're going to definitely need to get more. 3 things of food, so that's 3 days of food. They all just show up as sandwiches, don't ask me why. A little bit of merit, so a little bit of cash. And a little bit of bullets. 30 merits and 48 bullets.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
Oh, and in cutscenes, you'll always show up as this helmeted dude. Because that is default.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative.
Basically, we got pirated.
Your action item. Restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
And there it is.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card. Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Here we have our goal. All the items we can craft. These are every upgrade in the game. They're good. Right now we just have the basic pistol. We have no parts, obviously. This shows where we have. Later we can craft or break down parts, recycle mode. And we also get a, like, tracker for specific ingredients. For now, nothing we can do but keep going.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Welcome to the map. Well, we have no choice for our first jump. The first few ships, I think, are somewhat scripted in the sense that, you know, it's tutorial. Once we complete a playthrough, and I do intend to do some of the challenge mode stuff on the channel eventually, probably not immediately after the main playthrough of this, but after we complete the first playthrough, every run will be just like a legit new run. Alright, yeah, they're gonna give us bushwhackers. There's a few screws, few janitors. It'll go... I think there's something less than few, like I think it's 1 or something, but few, some, many, boatloads, I think is how it goes. It's been a while since I played. For now, let's go the only place we can.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Substantively illegal, jeez. Only slightly illegal. Now later we get 3 kind of ports. There's firearm, gadget, and something. I don't know. You'll see. I should not worry too much about explaining some, but you'll see. That's a good point. Murdering all citizens is not required. Sometimes, like I say, you literally just want to lock them in a room and leave them there. Or if there's spawners in that room, lock that room and leave them there. Because there are spawners that show up.
Warning. The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Yay! Free murder! Oh. Hi. I don't even know why I'm sneaking. You really want to go for headshots if you can. Obviously, basic first-person shooter logic. But, you know, gives you a crit. We have an oxygen room, a security room, a... Oh, the helm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Security is only somewhat useful. Oh yeah, and this has a way to shoot things into space. Great if you need to, like, lure a screw somewhere, but not inherently useful. FTL just usually has fuel, I think. Everything in the game that you can interact with, or at least most things.
Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Thanks, Bax. We'll have a basic thing you can do, which is green, and a, like, authorized... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there you go. I just spent 10 merits to increase our oxygen supply by double for the rest of this map. only for the rest of this map. Kind of a waste. You don't really do that unless it's a really big map. Or you've already exhausted the amount of oxygen it has. Ooh, shit. Okay, yeah, we don't want to...
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
There is loot in there. That door's locked, right? Yes. Hi, please don't murder me. I kind of just want that loot because I'm greedy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, no, no. We're leaving. Goodbye. Maybe if we're stealthy when we come back, we can...
Good job. Now I suggest you look for the
we can
buzz
try and
box.
grab whatever that was. It was probably just a, a little bit of scrap, but scrap is scrap. Because this game is very, like, comic book style, that hover, that kind of shows you that there is an enemy right there that is aware of you or looking for you. I want that. I mean, I could lure him into FTL. Oh, unlocking it costs 5 merits. Ooh, but he did lose us. Run, bitch, run! Okay, well, I took a little bit of damage, but we got it. Oh, there was another one I missed! Okay, no, no, not worth, not worth, not worth. I don't know what it was. Ah! Oh. Well, I did get the one that was inside, but I just wasted a whole bunch of health that I didn't need to waste. But now we know. And knowing is half the battle. That's enemy locations, and that's just, like, loot locations. That's... The big one is the part we need, and then it's just loot. I don't think I need enemy locations. We've been almost everywhere. If I have to guess, there's probably one more gender. Maybe another screw if they're feeling mean. Brazen Crash. Oh yeah, and all of the ships kind of have themes. You'll start to recognize them as we go along. Bye, asshole!
I suggest
yeah.
you return to the steam now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Shows what you know. I'm indestructible. What else is down here? I see you on the map. Oh, right, you. Hi. You'll notice sometimes with me in games like this, I'll be either extremely observant and see really weird stuff, or I'll be absolutely blind and you'll just be screaming at the screen. It's great. Bye, asshole! You were rude to me and shot me a whole bunch. Oh yeah, and you don't heal between maps. Like, you can rest and eat food and heal, but... Oh yeah, you can leave a vessel whenever you want if there's power. Sometimes you enter a ship and there's no power, and you gotta go find the power and turn it on, and that is rough. Rough, my dude. Salvage audited in accordance with WCG regulations. All items are transferring to the Steve locker. We got a AA battery, AAA batteries, a finger, and a hole card. That gives us... Bio, data, plas, slag, and volts. Bio is... Oh, it doesn't really give any material. But, you know, you can kind of figure it out as you go. Volts is anything with electricity. Plas is... I don't remember. Slag is like forks and metal bits. Data is like key cards, that kind of thing. Bio is literally organic matter. Wow, look at that. We have enough to build a Bushwhackers, yay!
You were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Yeah, I don't quite think that's exactly why we were thinking that, but you know. Thanks for the reassurance, my dude.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels? Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
That's right, we're doing this in an authorized fashion. You know, because we're a prison ship. I love the comic book style of this game. It's just got such a fun visual style. Alright, we got our first choice. We have one of these guys. Therapy is, we could change his smoker thing to something more positive, and if we authorize it, we can get a second trait. Bullets, zap charges, we don't have a zapper yet, so it's useless. Slag is neat. A stapler is like your shotgun, love it. Tourists are interesting. They can kind of be to your advantage, but they can also... they're the creeper. They're the creeper of this game. And then juves, that sucks. Many juves. Fuel, toaster juice, don't have a toaster, and all materials. O2 supply consume faster, junk not in containers. It's kind of an ass ship, to be honest. Yeah, we'll stick with the top route here. Indirect, and then gadget, that's what it is. Indirect is pretty much most of your explosives, but not all. Kitty bots that have the cluster flak upgrade, oh my god! They're so great for room clearing and causing a distraction. I look forward to getting them. Alright, so the one big thing you kind of want to do when you start is figure out the tactical approach of how you want to deal with this map. We're still kind of in tutorial mode. It's the second ship. But this is a real ship. It's not scripted like that first one was. The first one is the same every time on your first playthrough. This one's not bad if you've... Yeah, I tend to ignore that one a little bit. I mean, we'll still go through there. We go through everywhere. Gen's good. I hope the power's not out, but if it is, we're going to need to go here. Usually you try and hit up the helm first, so we're going to block this off, lock this door, move, we're going to lock this door, move through here, hit up this, deal with this, probably lock this door, head up through therapy, break room, hab, probably deal with Atmo, cycle through Gen and Garb, all assuming the power isn't out. Yay, the power's not out! Number keys. If my mouse wheel worked, I think you could use that too. Oh, Q and E, oh shit! Well, hi there. How are you doing today? Bushwhackers are mines. You lay it down and... anything that steps near it goes boom. Ooh, good headshot. Juves are really annoying because they're small, they hit you a lot. Stop it! Thank you. There's tourists in there. Okay. Grab some loot. There it is. We started with 7 minutes of oxygen, it looked like. That should be okay. That's the tourist out there. You know, I won't stop to look at all of them, but you can kind of see as we explore some of these ships that even before they became derelict space vessels and a pirate and monster-filled nebula, these probably weren't good places to live. Or work. You know. Alright, let's get out of here. Oxygen is a tickin'. We're gonna leave security alone. You do want to control your doors as much as you can.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital removal in accordance with subsection 484F.
Yeah. If you don't comply, we'll remove your genitals. That is pretty effective, I think. I mean, horrible, but effective. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. It doesn't tell you what they are, of course, but it's good to know that there's a gun point there. We're gonna have to try and take it down with explosives. The basic one is temporary for shutting down security. The permanent one is paid. I don't want to spend our money. We only have 10 credits. We're gonna have to deal with whatever those two are. Probably Juves. That's a spawner. I don't know what it's spawning, but we're gonna lock that break room as soon as we can. Shit. I was hoping there'd be a broken window here. Stop it. Yeah, we gotta go around. Come on, I know I can get in here. I'm in! Oh, you're such an ass. Fine. I'll take the actual decent route. Where is it? There it is.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Okay. While this is offline, I'm just gonna lock this door real quick. There's a tourist. And they'll totally trigger chain reactions if you're not careful. Yep. Now that said, they can kill other enemies, so they can be very useful.
Imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Where is... Don't you hide from me. There you are. And that's the way out. We'll deal with this really quick. Alright, we can add Skulker. Pirates take as long... No. Reloads quickly is not bad. Removing Smoker would probably be for the best. And then we have enough to get a new one. That's almost always worth it. Gun points and peepers are shown on map. 5% of citizens drop food. Can fly around nuke mines? Sure, why not? Might prove useful. But yeah, is there an oxygen in here?
Failure.
It is. We're going to want to hit that up pretty quick here.
WCG guards is punishable by genital torture in accordance with subsection 400.
If you're wondering why I sometimes look in areas that don't have any loot shown on the map, it's because sometimes things don't show up on the map. You can't take that as too much of gospel. Coffee. Speeds you up, or you can do the one that lasts even longer. Oh, hi. I don't tend to use the coffee because it's really hard to aim when you're zip zooming along, but it can be very useful in certain situations. Ow. Don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hit up. Wow, there's no loot in there. Worth maybe a check? Oh, you asshole, you stuck around on me. You know what? There you go. Dumbass. Come on. Come on. That was not my aim. You can't say that. The gun does not shoot the most accurately sometimes. Is there an aim? I can't remember if there's an aim. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no aim. But as you see, the oxygen here only has a set amount that you can use per map, unless you use the extendo thing. But yeah, we get upgrades later on that make the pistol more accurate. There's no enemies there, so we should be safe to just kind of boogie... Ooh, hi there. See, look. This does not show up on the map. Always worth taking a peek. I mean, not always. Sometimes you really need to get the hell out of Dodge. In which case, get the hell out of Dodge. The act of escaping without getting all the loot causes me pain, though, so I generally try not to. You know, as you do. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of look outside. See the debris and the stars. Try to ignore the looming horror. Got it all? Yeah. Mmm, dumpster sandwiches. It's my favorite. Okay, now what what exactly does this do again? Oh, we can deposit loot we found for money.
Small fee. Avoid unannounced examination and search damage.
You'll also notice that sometimes little passages like this don't show up on the map. Alright, time to get out. I'd say that was a pretty successful run. We're really going to want to heal ourselves if we can. Also technically true, but you usually want to be going in. Unless the ship looks really bad. No Plaz yet. I can't remember what Plaz is. Oh good, we can make a stapler. We only needed the one. Gimme!
This is exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up.
God, KPIs. Pain. Good, it's nice to have the shotgun. There's certain enemies where you want that
deep
sucker.
Lacerations PAL detects are no doubt uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Yeah, see, we're still kind of... Oh, no, we're not in tutorial. He's just letting me know. Ooh, a Plaz package. Might be neat. That's a mine, but we did literally just get the thing that lets us fly around mines. So our next one is going to be a luxury one. Those are usually pretty big. Just some janders. Ooh, no security, that's nice. Fast whacker, zapper. Fast whacker is a bushwhacker that activates faster. Zapper we actually want. Food and all materials. You know what? I was gonna end it there, but I think we can get through this ship pretty quick. So we'll do one more before I end this first episode. Genders. We're not gonna waste our shotgun ammo. Pistol's perfectly fine. The regulator. Deciding when to leave and when to keep searching a vessel is critical. Well, joke's on you. When to leave is when you're done searching. Power's out. We're gonna have to head up here. Which is less than optimal, but you do what you gotta do. Carpets are nice because you can run without them hearing you. Shit. There's definitely a fair bit of genders here. Alright, where are we? We're right here. I guess let's head here so that we can secure this half of the ship. Seeing as we're here, you know. Alright. That was a thing. Hi. Oh, hi there. Ooh, did I miss loot? I did. I even went over there, too. Hello?
Attention janitorial staff. Please report to the cabin marshal. Bring the large bucket.
Bring the large bucket. Ominous. Thank you. I like how these massive spaceships can just be like they can be fueled entirely on a small can of fuel is what, damn it, what my English meant to say there. I did not mean to waste my money there. I don't want to extend my oxygen supply, thank you. Oh, and if you're wondering why I don't go into these, there's nothing in there. They're just alternate docking points. It's always just an empty airlock. There's never loot in there. Like, it's a thing. So just don't worry about it. It's all good. Hello. Hi. Bye. What's this? Ooh, bouncer goo. That's a weapon we don't have yet. Hooray! Dark maps are nice. In the challenge mode. I think we got 3 of them with that. Because they can't see you until they get very close. Wow, this ship has a lot of doors that I cannot lock. It is very annoying. Sometimes the hitbox on some of these lootables are very specific and it can be a little annoying, but I mean, small nitpick, you know? Oi. Oi, give me the thing! Thank you. We'll take that. And that.
LuxCorp. Putting the lube back in its
Oh, shit. Oil. There's some hazards you can walk into. That's oil. Makes you slide around. Whee! Which can sometimes be fun. And other times get you killed. Like, pretty much everything in this game. Gimme, 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 gimme. Just letting the slide carry me. Whee! Oh, hello there. I think I'm going to lock this door. I think Phyllis is dead, my guy. Sorry. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay. Might as well get the dine area done. This is usually where a lot of loot is. There's a spawner here. That is neat. Mmm, money. My favorite food. Alright. We just need to go this way now. Oh, thank you. Spiker, another weapon we don't have yet. Alright, well, we got pretty much everything. Hab is like a lounge, a living area, habitation. If you was wondering, there's never anything... Actually, I think there is usually a radiation curer in Hab. Yep, there literally is one right there. Hab has... Cure yourself from a radiation. Or oily or nauseous, but like the other two are temporary. Why the hell would you do that? Radiation can be a serious problem. Which, you know, makes sense. But... Uh-oh.
Passengers using extra...
Oh, I took an extra shot. Yeah, you gotta watch out for radiation, but there can be counters to them. To enemies that are irradiated. I didn't need to kill him. We're leaving! Goodbye. Yeah, crouching makes as much sound as walking does. It's just sometimes you want to reduce field of vision, which is totally a thing. Do we not have any plaz? Oh, a few things were plaz there. Okay. Definitely take the zapper. It is our security counter.
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
But that is where we are going to leave it for today. I hope I have whetted your appetite for some more Void Bastards. Thank you, Thank you everyone for joining me. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you next time.